Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Y'all know the rest. Um, I am in the park, of course. I am in the park. It is such a beautiful place. Just after a long week or a long weekend, no matter what you was doing, just to come here and feel simplicity and feel some type of peace, get some type of clarity. And you could do that anywhere, y'all. You could do that in your own home, in your bed, wherever, your altar, your sacred place. It doesn't matter, but the park works for me. And I always come on here with messages to try to tell y'all to come out here to the park to ground yourself. And also to just see what look at what our creator made. Like, it's fabulous. And I don't like bugs, but I will stand in the park. Okay? So the messages that I got, this should be a short video because I just uploaded a video about an hour ago, and it was all about self mastery. It was all about uh, practical measures, things you do on this journey if you're going through like a hard time with this ascension or with this awakening. But all my videos say basically the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So you know what to do, you know what I mean? If you don't, check it out. There was a lot of names that Spirit dropped in the video. So anyway, and one name that I just got now when I was meditating now was Charles, and I got that name in the video that I just uploaded. So your name could be Chucky or Chuck or Charles, or maybe you wear a lot of Chucks or something like that. These messages are for you. You need some type of grounding. You know what I'm saying? You need some type of alignment or something. You need to just be out in nature. You need to sit still. You need to meditate. Um, what else? I Every time I meditate or close my eyes, especially when I'm outside, I always see my third eye in my third eye. You know what I'm saying? So that was just telling me like a lot of people's third eye is opening. You're having a massive dreams, deja vu. What is that? Daydreams. You know what I mean? A lot of things are happening to the collective. You're not understanding. Lots of headaches, migraines, tummy aches, detoxifying, like going to the bathroom. All of a sudden, a lot of people don't like, oh, I don't like meat, or I don't like beef, or I don't like tilapia, which you shouldn't eat tilapia. I don't eat tilapia, but I was just, pulling it out my ass. Um, but it's just what I'm saying is that a lot of people are waking up and things are changing inside their body, inside their mind. People are changing. And what you don't know is that you are ascending. You are getting closer and closer to the universe. You are peeling away. You are shedding the old. And that means people too. That means jobs. That means places. That means everything. You're shedding the old and you're coming into the new. Some people could come with you and some people just can't. You know what I mean? So that's another thing we got to learn to let go. Let go of the habits, because that's something else that I talked about in the video that Spirit was channeling through me about habits. Like, people get on this bandwagon and they go to the gym and they doing really good. They quit smoking. They do this and then they pick it right back up. Or they don't go to the gym, or they fall off for a week or two or whatever. And falling off is my middle name, so I get it. But just get back on. And when you get back on, you have to really program your mind to be consistent, you know what I mean? And tell yourself, I fell off for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna try to just go longer. I'm gonna try not to fall off, you know what I mean? And you just gotta talk to yourself. It's a lot of self-mastery, which comes with talking to yourself, okay? Talking to your spirit guides, okay? What else did I get? Everybody needs to go to the doctor. I always say this all the time, but they showed me the color orange, which is the sacral private areas. Okay, men and women, you need to go check that out. You could be prone to all type of things. I say this all the time too. Just go to the doctor. There's no advice there. You don't need a tarotist. You don't need Danny or Karen to come to tell you to go to the doctor. Now, if you're fearful because you don't know what they're going to say, you don't know, this keeps reoccurring down there or whatever, You got to push past the fear. You got to ask somebody, can you go with me? You got to do the research. You got to look it up. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end all be all. Trust me, it's not. What else I got? Books. I'm getting, that's also something that I got in the video. A lot of people are doing research, or you're just reading new books. I mentioned James Patterson because I work in a library and I always see his books laying around. So he's a good author, but there's 1,001 good authors out there. But I do see people picking up books and reading new books and being interested. You know, it could be spirituality books. Who knows? Um, or spirit could just be, when spirit is showing me these books, spirit could just be trying to tell everyone it's time to gain knowledge, self knowledge, self wisdom, self mastery. You know, whether you look on the book, whether you look on YouTube, whether you do a tarot card, whatever it is. First of all, meditation is the foundation. If you don't do meditation, then ain't nothing happening for you. I'm sorry, kid. Just telling you straight up, okay? And I know you're going to be like, well, I can't meditate. Well, meditation comes in all different forms. You could dance, right? You could put on some good music, right? You can sit still, right? You could look out a window, right? So you could meditate, okay? What else? In the video they was talking about the routine and working out and eating. We spoke about that already, so make sure you're on top of that. They're giving me birthday, so I don't know if someone's birthday is coming up. And see a bird, just only this clear sky, one bird flew by, and that is always confirmation for me. Another thing they're giving me is these clouds. There's a lot of messages in the clouds, y'all. You could be cloud lovers, I don't know. But start looking at the clouds. Start getting messages from the clouds. See what you can decode. See what the cloud looks like, okay? Stand still for a minute and ask your guides, what are you trying to say to me? And look up at the clouds. There we go. They also are giving me about synchronicity, like 222, 1111. You know, we all know about these numbers. When you're seeing these numbers, these are messages trying to get out to you. They're trying to connect with you. They're trying to tell you something, okay? I don't know. Red Robin, that is a burger joint. I used to love Red Robin. I haven't been to Red Robin in a long time, but I don't know. Somebody's name could be Red, or maybe you love Red Robin. Um, so what I did was that before I got out the car, I prayed and I asked spirit, I asked my gods to come in, I asked my guardian angel to come in, I asked Archangel Michael to come in, and I asked for protection, and I asked to open me up to intuitive messages for the collective. There's a lot of people confused out there. You don't know what direction you're going in. But what I'm trying to tell you is that that was my intention before I got out the car. So your intention needs to be, God, spirit guides, universe, please guide me. Please open me up to know what direction I'm going in. But then you got to know what to look for. The signs will be subtle, but they will be in front of you. You got to look for the signs, okay? And you don't have to do nothing. Let's repeat. You don't have to do anything, okay? But this is what I'm here for, to give these messages, because spirit wants me to pump this out to the collective so that we can get stronger, and we can make the planet stronger, and we can make ourselves stronger, and so that we can help each other. Okay, so we can help each other in all kinds of ways. Mental health, that's first and foremost, you know what I mean? Then financial, we got to teach people how to be abundant. But when people say abundant, they think of money. It's not all about money. It's not all about money. It's about here, 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 here. It's literally about your heart. You know what I mean? Your heart space, what you love. It's about being a kid again. I wish you could see that kid right there, just playing with his brother or mother or whatever, playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to be a kid again. We need to imagine like what we want, who we want to be. It's time to jump these timelines. That's another message they gave me. They're saying like one more step. If you just take one more step, no matter what that is, that could be like, okay, I'm not quitting my job, but I am going to open up a side gig. I'm not quitting my job, but I am going to create a YouTube channel. I'm not quitting my job because everybody got to pay bills. Okay. So no one's asking you to quit your job. But on your off days, you should do something that you love to do that's going to help the next person. Pay it forward. That's what they just said. Pay it forward. Now, you could pay it forward when you're in McDonald's, and I hope you're not in McDonald's, but wherever you at, maybe the next person needs you to pay for their lunch. You know what I'm saying? One time. Maybe a homeless person needs you to give them a couple of dollars or some change that you got. Do it, y'all. Do it. I say these same messages all the time. Spirit is just going to keep delivering that. And as soon as I said that, they gave me Deliverance. And I know that's a movie. Someone told me that they just watched that movie. So if you watch that movie, or if you want to watch that movie, these messages are for you. Creating. This is what they're telling me now. Creating. If you are in this spiritual realm and you are, you're trying to manifest, manifestation is great on the 1st, which was yesterday, the 1st of every month. But you can manifest on a Wednesday, boo. Okay, you can manifest any day you want to. But the 1st, the energies are the strongest because it's the beginning of the month. But tonight, I didn't know, is the new moon. Okay, so we should be manifesting anything. We should be manifesting newness into our lives. Okay, we shouldn't give all of our time. That's another message I got. They showed me a cup, like a cup of water pouring. And they was trying to say, do not fill your cup with everybody else's problems, trying to fix everyone else. Fill your cup with your desires, with your love. You should see how tiny that dog is, barking like a pit bull. Fill your cup with what you love. Love you first. You know what I mean? And if you don't know where to start there, start with looking in the mirror. Start with like taking the makeup off, taking the do-rag off, and just saying, taking the glasses off, taking it all off and just saying, you know what, I love you. I really, really love you. I love you. I love you. And you just say that every day. I bought a notebook today and it said something like today. The front of the notebook said, today, I don't like bugs, y'all. So this video is about to be real short. The notebook said, today is a great day. So I said, my intentions is I'm going to wake up every day and write in that book. I'm going to write, today is a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you for making me financially free. I can finally breathe God's breath. Like, these are just examples that I'm giving you that I'm going to write only in this book every morning. You know what I mean? So even if I don't get to meditate, I know I'm writing my intention down. You could call it affirmation, intention, whatever you want. Just when you do it, really feel it and believe it, because that's what it's about. It's about feeling like I love myself. I am beautiful. What can I do next? What do you want me to do next? And taking those tiny baby steps to do whatever you need to do next. Okay, a lot of us is worried and have these 10 of wands, these burdens on us about other people's problems. What am I going to do? He's doing this, she's doing that. They talking about a lot of gossip going on. If that don't got nothing to do with you, look at that door. Can y'all see that door? If that don't got nothing to do with you, throw that out the window, all right? And stop holding on to shit. A lot of people are holding on to what happened in the past. Like, let that go. You can't jump a timeline and you can't be in the new if you holding on to the old, okay? And that, yes, y'all, I gotta say, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm like a fake rapper / fake singer. Holding on to the old will stop you from jumping into the new timeline, but that comes with forgiveness. You have to forgive. Again, you don't have to do anything, but if you want to be up there, if you want to be out there, you got to jump into the timeline, the new timeline. You got to take that next step, but that comes with forgiveness. That comes with forgiveness. Look at the dragonfly. Confirmation. Even though I don't like bugs and I'm about to be out of here. That comes with forgiving. It needs to go away now. That comes with forgiving whoever passed away. That comes with forgiving whoever you argued with yesterday. You know what I mean? So you need to try these little tips, y'all. Mm, yeah. Mm-mm. I'm about to shut this down in 2 seconds. Also, y'all, today is the new moon. Why don't y'all go to the dollar store and get a white candle? Go into your kitchen cupboard, sprinkle some cinnamon in there, okay? And some basil, all right? But before you do that, you want to take an incense or sage or Palo Santo and you want to just cleanse it. You want to cleanse the candle. You want to pray over the candle. You want to get everybody's energy off the candle. Then you want to put a little cinnamon, a little basil, okay, a little sage, okay? Come on. I'm really trying to do this video and it won't leave me. Anyway, and let's pray for financial freedom. Okay, let's pray for guidance. A white candle will give you anything you ask for. A green candle is for money, but I'm just saying a white candle will give you anything you ask for. So put whatever your intentions is on there. Be practical, okay? And say thank you on the bottom of it. Write on your candle. Put hearts, put money signs, put love. You know what I'm saying? Love your candle and let it burn. Let it burn. I was about to sing, but I'm not. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Talk to me. Talk to the people while this dragonfly is not here. Look at the park, y'all. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I was just on a swing. See what I mean about being a kid again, imagining, using your imagination. I haven't been on a swing in like 15 years, maybe 20. But go out, have a good time, be blessed. They're giving me Pearl. That could be a name, but I don't know what Pearl symbolizes for spirituality. So make sure you look that up. They're giving me like an oyster with a pearl in it. Maybe you had that to eat. I don't know. They gave me another message when I was doing that video, but I can't remember it right now. Anyway, y'all, did I say 17 minutes on the clock? Did I say happy Memorial Day? Did I say that? Happy Memorial Day coming from me and my Puda, okay? I think that's it for right now. You know, they're showing me like a color block, but I don't know. The color block could be the color of the chakras, so you really need to learn what your chakras hold. I always tell y'all the base chakra holds your money, your issues with your money, how you feel about your money, but it holds other things too. And if you know, drop in the comments what each chakra holds. If you know, let's share with the people. Let's help with the people so that you could do a meditation on that chakra or on all your chakras, okay? I am getting like deep dreaming, like dreaming of like deceased at your bedside, you know, or at the foot of your bed or something like that. So if that hasn't happened, that might happen. Don't be scared. Just take it all in. They're trying to give you messages. They're trying to connect with you. I am getting two names, Brittany and Tiffany. So I don't know. These messages are for you. And I feel like there's something that people need to sort out. There's something that you need to sort out. I'm not really sure what that is because everybody's situation is different. But if you need to sort it out, sort it out. What you waiting on? Okay, you don't know how? Ask a trustworthy friend. Ask somebody that you love and care about that will give you their honest opinion. Why don't you get a book like I did from the dollar store and write it all out? All right, I'm out of here. There's 3 of them now running around me. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. So I feel like there's things that people have to sort out. I do think it has to do with the direction of life you're going in. I do think it has to do with relationships. And I do think it has to do with finances. That is human nature. That's not a spirit thing. That's humans. You know what I mean? We're all going through something that we have to sort out. But if you keep putting it on the back burner and if you don't do anything about it, nothing's going to change and you're not going to be able to jump that timeline. Okay? So 19 minutes. I'm trying to make it to 20 minutes. This is a short video for me. I was gonna say, look at the feather on the floor, but it wasn't a feather. It's okay. It's okay. But I get signs every day, y'all. Get signs every day, and I'm sure y'all do too. So look for those coins. Look for those feathers. All of that. I'm getting like somebody's getting woken up in the middle of the night, like loud noises or something, and it also could be a dream. But I'm getting like loud noises. It could be a neighbor. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm getting. If you know what I'm talking about, if you resonate with it, messages are for you. I'm sorry, I'm just walking, y'all. And I really have a thing with walking in grass. I really don't like walking in grass, but I'm doing pretty okay right now. They're showing me a rainbow. I'm trying to get some time so spirit can sink in whatever they're trying to tell me. But I am seeing a rainbow. And I feel like I'm seeing a rainbow on a book, so you might know of a rainbow that is on a book. I don't have no idea what they're trying to say with that, but rainbows symbolize such great things. So go look up the spiritual meaning to rainbows, okay? That pot of gold means happiness. It can mean abundance. It can mean anything. What is that pot of gold to you? A lot of people are getting their hair done or just got their hair done. I'm feeling. Why is spirit telling me that? I have no idea, because you know I rock a do-rag every day. So I'm not really sure, but maybe spirit is trying to say these messages are for you. Listen up. And they're talking about trust too, y'all. They're giving me a lot about trust right now. Listen, you got to trust yourself first, and you have to trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to go left, but you want to go right, there's nothing nobody could do about that, because there's free will, okay? So my thing is trust yourself. Trust your inner body. Trust your intuition. Their intuition's never going to lie to you. Your guides is never going to lie to you. Your higher self is never going to lie to you, okay? So if you feel like something's off over there with that person or that group or that thing, then it's not serving you. I'm throwing my hands up to that. Um, what else? This is a great day for lots of water, and a great day to picnic. Look at that. Who can't picnic right here? Boom. I probably can't because there's too many bugs for me, but you can. Okay? Today's a beautiful day. Today's a day of community. Today is a day of coming together and leaving your problems behind, okay? For today, you could do that. You know what I mean? But you got to set that intentions and make sure you look at the clouds. I love y'all. I got to go. I will be back. I did 2 videos today. This is my second one. I'll probably be back tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay? Be safe. You know, it is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. But people do their own thing. So be safe and be aware. Okay? I love you. I love you. I gotta go, Danny Moon. I'm out.